Coming at you, man, with a live video, man. And today we just gonna discuss the studio sessions of No Way, right? All right, so man, if those of y'all who haven't heard No Way, it's one of the first singles that I'm dropping that I have already released, and just want to go over each session on Presonus Studio One. This is also like a slash review. For those who may be thinking about investing into the program, it's a great program. So first thing that we're gonna start with is just the music. This is a beat that I ended up getting. So we're gonna start off listening to it. So this is just the instrumental on its own. Before the vocals, before everything. Where the hook gonna be at. For 8 bars. And as you can see, it's just like a real dope vibe, you know what I'm saying? So the inspiration behind this song is, just perseverance, so just by having that confidence, by saying it ain't no way that you gonna stop me, ain't no way you gonna stop me from getting to my goals, and my dreams and aspirations. So that's pretty much what this song is about, triumphing through, being able to triumph through any hardship. So we're gonna start with the first hook. This is the first me laying down.
It ain't no way to block my shine. It ain't no way to stop my grind. It ain't no way to top my show. It ain't no way to...
And if you listen to it, you see that it sounds really thin. So what I plan on doing is just adding multiple layers to it to make it sound more fuller and bigger. Of course, because I'm not really, I wouldn't classify myself as a singer. I don't have a great singing voice, but I knew how I would like for this to sound, which was more full. So we're just gonna listen to the main or the lead track. I'm gonna do two doubles, and then we're gonna listen to it when I add other layers to it. So again, this is just a thin version.
Stop my flow. It ain't no way to block my shine. It ain't no way to stop my grind. It ain't no way to top my show. It ain't no way to stop my flow.
Alright, so I'm gonna mute that one, and then I'm gonna let you listen to the second layer that I did, and then I'm gonna play them both together. So I'm just gonna do it real quick.
It ain't no way to block my
This
shine.
is the second layer.
It ain't no way to stop my grind. It ain't no way to top my show. It ain't no way to stop my flow. It ain't no way to block my shine. It ain't no way to stop my grind.
Alright, so y'all pretty much get the point, and then I'm gonna play it with both layers, and you're gonna start to see how it starts to sound a little more fuller.
It ain't no way to block my shine. It ain't no way to stop my grind. It ain't no way to top my show. It ain't no way to stop my flow. It ain't no way to block my shine. It ain't no way to stop my grind. It ain't no way.
Then what I did on this next track is I wanted to just highlight the main parts that I wanted to hear. So again, it's gonna make it sound more fuller, and then I'm gonna ad lib certain parts as well. So that's basically what I'm doing on this part. So we're gonna listen to the third part, and let me just mute these two so you can just know exactly what I'm doing. So this is the third track that I'm laying down to kind of help it sound a little more full.
It ain't no way to block my shine. It ain't no way to stop my grind. It ain't no way to top my show. It ain't no way to stop my flow.
So then when I add all three, the result sounds like this.
It ain't no way to block my shine.
And this is just a raw version, not mixed or mastered or anything like that.
It ain't no way to top my show. It ain't no way to stop my flow.
Right. So then what I wanted to do here was just accent certain parts. As you can see, these are the hook ad libs. So I'm just gonna unmute that one, and I'm gonna mute everything else and have the beat going, of course, so you can just see what I'm trying to do.
It ain't no way. It ain't no way. It ain't no way. It ain't no way. It ain't no way.
See, so and then I went here and I filled it in on the hook ad libs too. So you're gonna hear him on this one.
It ain't no way to block my shine. It ain't no way to stop my grind. It ain't no way to top my show. It ain't no way to stop my flow.
So it's basically like an in and out of ad libs. So when we play them all together, you're gonna get that full sound that you guys hear from the actual studio mix version, and it sounds like
It ain't
this.
no way to block my shine. It ain't no way to stop my grind. It ain't no way to top my show. It ain't no way to stop my flow. It ain't no way to block my shine. It ain't no way to stop my grind. It ain't no way to top my show. It ain't no way to stop my flow.
So that's the hook. That's the first thing that I started off with that day. All right. So the next thing that I went to, we did the verse. And on the verse, I just tried to keep it real single. I just came with the lead vocals, and I just ad libbed just certain words that I wanted to stand out the most. So here's the verse.
Top my show. It ain't no way to stop my flow. Thinking about the troubles that I had to survive. Now they marvel that I'm a beast and that I'm hitting my stride. For the times that I've been deprived, that's the reason I'm live. I keep busting straight through the door, even though I'm denied and I've arrived. Who said that hip-hop died? They lied, it's alive. I'm above every rapper, look to the sky. Pressure gon' be applied when it's money to seize.
And like I say, it's just a lead vocal. I just felt like with the way that this beat was structured and the way that it sounded, I didn't think it needed a bunch of extra double vocals. So I just went with the lead. And in here, I just accented the same certain words that I just wanted to have done, or that I wanted to stand out the most. Excuse me. So if we were to go here, and I'm gonna just put the lead vocal on mute, and then I'm gonna let you hear what words I accented, so you can, and you see next time you listen to the song, see if you can catch them, or see those distinct accents on those certain words or phrases. Listen, again, we just muting the lead vocals, and we're just gonna see what words were highlighted.
Had to survive, hitting my stride. And I've arrived, it's alive. Money to seize, spread a disease, 1,000 degrees. My competition is me. Wolf to the ghost from the depths of the Gulf Coast. I emerge through the smoke with a clan hanging my folk. Leave your limbs a stroke. Ultraviolet, I leave you blinded by the way that I shine.
So pretty much after I did that, I was pretty much satisfied with it. Not satisfied, but I was able to live with it. I'll put it that way. Then we moved on to the second verse, which again is pretty much the same exact structure as the first verse. Didn't want to overpower the beat with so many vocals because I just like the way that the beat sounded itself. So when I go to the second verse, again, I'm going to let you hear just part of the lead without the ad libs. Oops, excuse me. Started back. So this is the lead.
It's not a human alive to put a stop to this hustle. Persevere through the tribulations and I rise in the struggle. Man, if this the fight of my life, then I'm prepared for the rumble. Cash flow through a sales funnel, got me holding a bundle. I'm humble, reminiscing way before I was grown. I'm meditating on the days when I was living at home. The city cut the water off, I used to wait till they gone. Grab the curb key up out the closet, make a twist in its own. When roses blossom, it's only cause the timing is right. I'm not saying that I'm a start, but I'm a shine in the night.
So that's just the lead. That's just the lead vocals for the lead vocal track for the second verse. But again, after that, I just felt like I didn't really need anything else. I just wanted to accent certain words. So I'm gonna unmute this, and then excuse me. So I'm gonna unmute this, and then I'm gonna go back to let you just hear the track the tracks of the ad libs or the accented words, and we're gonna mute the main vocal lead.
Stop to this hustle. Rise in the struggle. Cash flow. Sales funnel. Holding a bundle. I'm humble. When roses blossom, it's only cause the timing is right. But I'ma shine in the night. Banging for Sarah Vegas. Cause I'm not hearing you haters. Escalator. Mission complete. It's just the father and me. Forever hot in the street. That other
So that's the entire song right there. You know, once we put it together, send it to my engineer. He's a wonderful engineer, Mr. Vic Bell, and you know, he cleaned it up, put, you know, extra little effects on it to make it sound more professional. But this is just the raw version of, you know, me recording that night. I would say it probably took me around 30 minutes. I could have done it a lot faster. However, I went, as you can see, well, it doesn't display here, but you know, with my hooks, I went back and redid them over and over and over again until I felt like I was gonna be satisfied with it. So, but yeah, it was a lot of hard work, and I actually like how this song turned out. So, you know, what do you guys think, man? Just go ahead and drop me a comment, you know, below, like, share, and let me know what you think of the song. And also, again, I said this is a small review of Presonus Studio One, so I would recommend this is something that you can get if you are an artist. You're just trying to save money. If you're trying to save money, make sure this is something. No, well, if you're trying to save money, you know, not to have to invest so much into studio time, this is something that can save you a lot of money. So be sure to check this out. Presonus Studio One for artists is really great tool that you can utilize, and you can have unlimited access to a home studio. All right, so this is Terrell Wills coming at you from TerrellWillsMusic.com. Y'all make sure y'all sign up for TerrellWillsMusic.com and check it out, and y'all be easy. Peace.